Epstein files have been released, it's been proven that witchcraft is real. It's been proven that Jay Z is heavily associated with people that are heavily associated with Epstein that were heavily eating children. I'm trying to figure out why all these people seem to be in disbelief and shambles that their demonic disco diva and her camel-lit prince are evil. Beyonce was traveling state to state to see who could do the best mute challenge, but it turns out that nigga that's laying in a bed with her is more stitch-lipped than El Chapo. It came out in those files that Jay Z and Harvey Weinstein were good friends, and being good friends, they did evil business doings, and y'all trying to say there's no way that Jay Z could be cool with Harvey Weinstein. Then we've seen this.
And your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration?
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Well, then can I ask you about mass incarceration? And do you think the movement is okay?
Beyonce's ex-drummer tried to scream for help and alleged that she was doing extreme witchcraft. Plenty of other demonic things. Beyonce has admitted that she gets possessed by this demon, Sasha Fierce, and she almost let the whole demon take over before.
So you won't miss it. Did you see it? Now watch it again in slow motion. What was that?
I just want to know at Club Renaissance were they checking IDs, because ex-football player Larry Johnson alleges that he went to a party with Jay Z and Beyonce and they had little kids there show up after midnight, playing loud music, everybody was smoking, and Beyonce was telling kids, "Isn't this sexy? Isn't this sexy, baby?" Let's see what ex-NFL player Larry Johnson alleges that Beyonce said to this little kid in her morning man voice.
When Jay was going after B was a very young woman. Now, I did a Rockaware photo shoot in Colorado, and I think it was during the winter time of 06 or 07. And Naomi Campbell was there, actress Jamie King was there, Jay was there, B was there, and he rented this house. And we were supposed to do this rap party for this photo shoot. We rented this house, and we were watching LeBron play. And after the game, it had to have been like 10 or 11 o'clock. So we getting ready to party. Mind you, it's all adults. There was a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old teenage Latin girl that was there, and I think she had to leave because she had school and she had to do homework, but she brought her mother with her. So it was no funny business going on, which I could respect that. So when 11 o'clock hit, we turned on the music, we started drinking, and then out of nowhere came these young children. I don't know where they came from. For a rap party at 11 o'clock at night, drinking, loud music, and us dancing wild, like, I don't know where these kids came from. And then I happened to sit down because I was dancing with one of the assistants. And I sat next to this child, and the child sat next to Beyonce. So I hear B say something about, "Doesn't this look sexy?" or "Isn't this sexy?" And in my mind, and mind you, I'm not awakened as I'm awakened now. So in my mind, I'm like, what did she just say? And then I didn't pay no attention to it. And then, you know, obviously the liquor took hold of me and I had to leave. So I said bye to everybody and left. But those kids remained. I don't know if those kids were from the photo shoot themselves, but the fact that these kids came around adults during drinking hours or partying hours was already alarming to me. So when I hear something like this happens, I can't really discount it and say, oh, he could never do this, because I'm hearing stories, I'm seeing it with my own eyes, and I've been in situations where something don't sound or look right, and it's usually involving children.
So after seeing this video, of course I went to the internet and tried to find some proof of this party, something about this party, something about this fashion event. It was screwed from the internet, of course, but during my search, I did find in 2024, Jay Z was accused of sexually assaulting a minor with Diddy. The person that filed the suit wanted to remain anonymous under Jane Doe, but Jay Z was fighting very, very hard legally to make them reveal their name. Now, although the accuser has since dropped the lawsuit, I think it's interesting that we can find this video with Jay Z and Diddy in this room of children, and Diddy says, "You see how we do it on Saturday?" And Jay Z looking back at the kids like I would look if I was at a party and seen some baddies.
So you see how we do it here on Saturday. This is what it's about to be.
I just find it so weird that every step they take to disassociate with themselves with all the stuff that's coming out, they get further and further and further into the hole. Now I'm going to play a clip from a Beyonce music video, and I'm going to play a clip from a WAP music video from Cardi B.
It's what you do, it's what you see. I run away from heart and you must be haunting me. It's where we go, it's where we'll be. I run from heart to you, heart to you, heart to you, you must be haunting me. I want it all, lost in the sheets. I run away from heart to you, you must be haunting me. My wicked tongue.
loosely a conspiracy, but I think it's very weird that both of these videos depict these women walking through this hallway with all this vivid imagery. Different rooms, each room looks exotically different, and some of the rooms have some women doing some crazy things in them. Do you know what that sounds like to me? An island. Bitch, not that island. That island. That is just some of the imagery I consider crazy with all the information that's came out recently. Although the examples I put up right now aren't really demonic, I just want to show some examples how they put imagery of stuff that really goes on.
The old notes of downfall, discord, despair no longer resonate. Our generations of loved ones before us are whispering a prophecy, a quest, a calling, an anthem.
Beyonce, what's the prophecy? I'm gonna put up a couple videos I found of Beyonce being a little witchy, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
I saw the devil. I grew thick in skin on my feet. I bathed in bleach and plugged my menses with pages from the holy book, but still inside me, coiled deep, was the need to know.
Okay, so for one, why the fuck did she raise her hands and the rain stopped? It wasn't fake rain, it wasn't water gun spritz. This high-ranking witch put her hands up and made the air freeze. What's crazy and a bit scary to me how Beyonce talks about this demonic force that she's embodied in herself, Sasha Fierce, that gives her ultimate confidence. She herself alleges that this demon allows her to do stuff that she wouldn't regularly be able to do by herself, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's probably casting a fucking spell. Something that's unsettling has been spotted on camera and is a known fact about these Diddy parties and partying with Jay Z is that they will snatch your phone.
Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need your phones. I need your phones. I need your phones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have two phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go. That's what I love. Yeah. Just Glow. So proud of you, Just Glow. Look at that. Got all the phones. Do I have everybody's phone?
Why the hell do you have to have a party where people cannot take their phones? Why can't people see you having fun? All you're doing is drinking unless you're doing something a little bit more that you're not supposed to be doing. If you watch the movie Blink Twice, the way Diddy's standing there with the bag open saying phone, 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 how everybody put their phone in a bag, it matches exactly what happened in the movie. Even if you would like to scream from the rooftops that Jay Z was not directly involved with Epstein or there's no proof in those files that he was directly at any of the Epstein parties, he was definitely partying with Diddy. And one thing that is in the files is that Epstein said Diddy was a direct competitor for his parties and his misdoings, all that demonic shit he had going on. Diddy was a direct competitor. I don't know, cousins. I just think it's crazy that the fan base can be so hell-bent on somebody being innocent that they can have stuff thrown in their face and they'll just ignore it. I honestly don't believe any of y'all will believe Beyonce's a witch until she sings a note so low that you shit out your liver. You probably won't believe camel lip Jay Z with the wooden dreadlocks is snatching up children until you see him jumping roof to roof with kids in arm. I'm gonna cut this video right here. If you'd like to show some love and support, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button for me. If you'd like to see me dig deeper on this topic or if you'd like to see me cover any other topics, comment and let me know. Of course, I love every one of you watching. I rebuke any negative energy that could be perceived from this video.